Hey Sipper, so Cardi B says she has a mean, disrespectful diss track for Nicki Minaj and BIA, allegedly. She said her team is begging her not to release it because she said it's so disrespectful and mean, and it's supposed to be dropped this Thursday, honey boo child. So at this point, honey, we all know the back and forth between Nicki and Cardi B is still active, still live, and nobody could help this relationship to mend. First of all, I feel like Cardi B, she has some miserable spirit on her, boo, because why would you be so pressed? It's 2024 about Nicki Minaj. Like, what's the real tea? And y'all know BIA dragged the F out of Cardi B in her own diss track, Sue Me. And to be honest, for most of you guys who's saying the BIA diss track was weak, it was not weak. Cardi B felt that ish, okay? And the mere fact that Cardi B is planning to release a diss track, honey, it means that Cardi felt disrespected. Because BIA also mentioned Cardi B's kids in that diss track, even though I don't endorse that. I mean, the diss track was really given, okay? And a lot of people saying, Cardi, you can't write a diss track, honey. We all know Party wrote that diss track. So stop acting like you went into the booth and you wrote something. Y'all know Cardi doesn't write all her raps, allegedly. Should I say allegedly? Even though Party once denied the rumor that he doesn't write for Cardi, is it that you used to write for Cardi or you don't anymore? And is it a non-disclosure agreement that you can't admit that you wrote for Cardi B? Like, it is so disappointing as a man to be writing songs for a female, to be dissing other females. Like, be for real. I don't know how Meg found this man, appealing. Because imagine, I hear a diss track about myself only to know a man wrote it. It's given diabolical, honey. So Cardi acting as though, she took up her fingers and she wrote some diss track, boo. I want to hear this diss track. And why on earth would your team tell you not to release the song when you're on the internet talking smack anyways? You're always dragging somebody. You're always saying something so mean. So why on earth would your team tell you, don't release this song because it's so mean? You be saying mean stuff every day. You're acting as though you don't want the clout, honey. But I feel like Cardi's so desperate for clout. She's so desperate for an image to be talked about, to be acknowledged. Every time when Nicki goes viral or Nicki's trending, Cardi B has to do something, honey. Because Cardi's like, my career only thrive based off Nicki. So if Nicki says A, I'm going to say B. And it's so miserable. Like, imagine you don't have a career that flourishes naturally because of your talent. It only flourishes because of Nicki. And I feel so bad for Nicki because she's under a lot of stress right now. Because I heard she and Kenneth Petty done broke up, and plus she's on tour. Imagine you have a relationship that ended yesterday, but you have work the next day. Like, just imagine the emotional damage that is on you. So my heart goes out to Nicki. But for Cardi B, stop acting like you're a cool kid, as if you be writing your raps, talking about, oh, my team told me not to release it because it's so mean. Ooh, so spooky. Everyone, run. Everyone should be scared because Cardi B has a mean, disrespectful diss track. Isn't what that a diss track is supposed to be mean? Nicki did it, now the rest of the girls follow. And boo, you're trying to scare BIA. BIA writes her own raps. Cardi doesn't even know if BIA has some other diss tracks in the vault. So she need to be careful, boo. Because you trying to pay somebody to write a diss track is not a vibe. It's not a mood, boo. Okay? And I feel like Cardi B's lyrics, they are so, small. There's nothing much to them because she's going to say the Wannabe remix. Don't nobody want to be a. Like, okay, that's not much of a diss. And so many people were like, oh my God, Cardi did that. And I'm like, what? And if you were to hear Nicki's wordplay, you would say, oh my God, Nicki's talented, but don't nobody want to be a? To me, that diss was weak and it was sloppy, but don't nobody want to be honest about it, okay? But anywho, Cardi B, I feel like you're lying. I feel like there's no team that's telling you not to drop something because you need clout more than anything. So drop that song Thursday so we could hear how mean it is. So we could, cry and hide behind our sheets because don't nobody scared of Cardi B. Okay, I said what I said, but let us know what you guys think down below in that comment section, y'all. Do y'all think Cardi B has a disrespectful, drastic diss track that she's gonna drop Thursday for BIA and Nicki Minaj? Let me see those comments and see y'all next time. And thank you for sipping with us.